Hi, this is Frank Eng, 72 years old. Recently, I gained some 14 extra pounds that I don't need because I've been just lax on my eating habit. So I've decided that why don't I try to lose, say, 9, 10 pounds in a short time and see if it's possible. Okay, so after 8 days, I have something to report on this experiment. Okay. First, I want to say that I have not come up with anything earth-shaking. So if that's what you're looking for, you may be disappointed. But I have experienced loss of 9 pounds in 8 days. I started at 169 and I ended at 160. Okay. I want to say no to fad or crash diet, crazy workout, radical ideas, magical drinks, pills or shakes, junk food, sweetened food or drinks, okay? I say no to those. But I do say yes to nutrient-dense food, balanced foods that covers my protein, carbs, fat, macro and micronutrients, and I want to say yes to mindful eating, okay? So what did I do in this experiment? I adjusted my eating and my activity habits, okay? Now the bottom line is calories balance rules the day. If we eat more than we need for our body functions and activities, then we gain weight. We lose fat if we eat less than we need. So far so good. I mean, it is nothing earth-shaking, right? But how did I lose 9 pounds in 8 days? I think that is somewhat unusual. And I feel pretty good during those 9 days. Or those 8 days. Now, every day I lost between half a pound to 2 pounds by eating less than my daily energy need and thus mobilizing the fat energy store. So basically, I'm burning up fat to supply the energy that I need for my daily activities. All right. So what did I do to accomplish this? So what did I do? Number one, I make sure my food cover my health needs. So I cover my protein, fat, micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, etc. So I cover the bases, okay? I don't want to be unhealthy during this period. So those are covered. But I do reduce carbs, sweet fruits, nuts, or other energy-rich food mostly, okay? Because I want energy deficit. I increase my food portions on non-starchy vegetables, such as green veggies, so that I don't feel my stomach is empty. My stomach is full because I fill it with vegetables. And vegetables have a lot of good nutrients that I need with very little calories. So it's like a buffet. And I only eat when I feel quite hungry. So I don't eat like lunchtime. I'm supposed to eat, so I eat. But then my body doesn't really need food at that time because I don't even feel hungry. So my theory is when food goes in when I don't need it, will basically convert to fat directly. Now, a lot of times in the old days, when I get home from outside, the first thing I do is go to the refrigerator and look for food. So no, I don't do that anymore. Instead of that urge to look for food, I actually do a little exercise instead. Okay? And occasionally I want to snack. I would then snack on low-calorie snacks such as carrots. So give me nutrients, little calories. Okay, I munch on those. I make sure I drink enough water to cover my hydration so then my body can function properly during this period. Every night I eat non-fat Greek yogurt because I want to make sure that my gut bacteria, my gut microbiomes is happy. If they are happy, they'll keep me healthy. And I think that helps. And another thing I change is I eat slowly so that I give my brain a chance to get that satiation signal, so that I don't overeat before my brain realizes that I'm already full, okay? So I eat slowly. And I stop eating when I'm almost full, so I don't like overeat or eat so much that I actually exceed what I really need. Last but not least, very importantly, I increase my activities, my exercise volume and intensity. I try to get my exercise so that I actually have to sweat because I think that burns up more energy. But I don't do any crazy, intense workout just to burn calories. So I find that not necessary, but increasing the volume and the frequency throughout the day, whenever I can, I'll do that. For this experiment, in order to lose more weight during a certain period, I have to put out more, use up more of that energy. At the same time, we cut down on the energy intake. So if you're not trying to lose a lot of weight in a very short time, you can increase your activity, but not as much. So it's really up to you how much you want to lose every day. Okay? So what else did I learn from this experiment? Only 8 days. I realized that exercise to burn calories is almost like chasing your own tail. You eat to get that calories, and then you work out to burn that calories. So exercise becomes quite boring. Exercise for me now is really to improve something like strength, power, mobility, endurance, skill of playing some sports, reflex, physique, health, my mood, my mind, along with burning some calories. So now exercise has a real meaning and is very fun because it is actually improving my health and my fitness. And eating is to provide the fuel. Another thing is, it actually takes a lot of exercise to lose weight, if that's all you are trying to do. Because you know that, let's say if a little cookie with 130 calories probably take you, 5, 10, 20 seconds to eat. But in general, if you want to burn that, for example, you may have to run a whole mile just to burn 130 calories, So it's really tough to just trying to lose weight by exercising, okay? And it is actually much easier by under eating your energy-rich food, all right? And another thing that I realize is we should not feel guilty for failing to adhere to our plan on occasion, because our body is wired to want to eat as much as possible and then store the fat, the energy into fat very efficiently, because that's how our body is wired to. It is through evolution. But time has changed, food is available. We really don't need to do that. So it's okay. We don't have to feel depressed or guilty about it, okay? And but we can be successful in losing weight, because if we have a sound plan and we understand the logic behind that plan, and if we can follow it mindfully, we can be successful. I plan on doing more experiment on myself to learn or to figure out some practical strategy that is easy to follow, plan to lose weight. Okay? And I enjoy experimenting on myself. It's like a discovery. All right, good luck. I hope this is helpful.